Hey Hope City kids, it's me, Miss Holly, and I'm so excited I get to spend another Sunday with you. Well, we're concluding our August series talking about how God created you to share His story. What does that mean, to share His story? Well, He created us to be a light for Him, for others, to point others to Jesus and His love for others. And we do that by being kind to others, by loving them, by serving them. And when they see that in us, it points them to Jesus. It points them to God's story. So I want you, if you have your Bible, go ahead and take it out and open up to Matthew 5, verses 14 through 16. They read right here. You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven. So guys, it is so important that we are a light for God to others, that we are a light for them. And we do that by loving others and by serving them. And this is so important. This is a huge reason why God created us, to be a light for Him, to share His story, to share the good news that Jesus came for us and that He loves us so much. So speaking of light, well, I have a really fun game for you to play today. You can do this with your family, and it's called Flashlight Tag. So have you played that before? It's a lot of fun. Really fun in the summertime with these warm summer nights. The way you do flashlight tag is you can go out in your backyard. It's gotta be dark, and you play tag with your family out in the dark at nighttime. And the person who is it has a flashlight. And the way they tag someone is by finding them and getting them hit with the light, with the flashlight. It's a lot of fun. So I hope, speaking of light, I hope you have a fun time playing flashlight tag with your family, with your friends. It's a lot of fun. Well, I have 2 challenges for you this week. The first one is to write our verse that we talked about today, Matthew 5, 14 through 16. Go ahead and write that down on a card and put that at the light switch in your bedroom. Go ahead and put that right there. Think about how many times do you see and hit the light switch in your bedroom. Well, that verse, I hope, reminds you that it is so important that we tell God's story, that we're a light for Him. Hopefully you'll memorize the verse, take the words to heart, and just remember that God created you to tell His story, to share His love with others, and to be a light for Him. So that's my first challenge for you. Go ahead and write down Matthew 5, 14 through 16, put it next to your light switch, and that would be great. My second challenge for you, well, this whole month of August, we've been talking about creation and how God is just an amazing creator, that He made everything. Well, since it is summertime, it's perfect weather to get outside. And I would love to challenge you sometime this week, get out with your family and go on a nature walk. Go ahead and just kind of look at nature around you, creation, just everything God created with fresh eyes, and think, remember, God made this. He created this. I want to challenge you to find what's the biggest thing you can find while on your nature walk. What's the smallest thing you can find that God created? How about what is the most beautiful thing that you can find while on your walk? And how about what's the most bizarre, weird thing you can find? I know there's a lot of bugs out there this time of year. Have fun with this. Make a scavenger hunt with your family and get outside, go on a nature walk, and look at God's creation. And just remember, He created all of this. He is an amazing God, and He created you. Guys, I hope you remember this. I hope you take this truth to heart, that He created you, He loves you, and He made you to be a light for others and to share His love with others. Remember, you are so loved.